name is Outlaw G. I represent Definition, here to remind you to always be the best definition of yourself. This first piece I'm going to give you has to deal with the questions in life, because we, all of us, each and every one of us, we face questions in life that sometimes don't get answered, and sometimes those answers that are given to us are not the answers that we need. Because it just seems like questions sometimes lead to confessions. Reflections then lead to recollections of what we feel that are true blessings, but instead they drive our minds to painful obsessions. We're obsessing over who has the possession of the answers to these difficult questions. Maybe I'll shed some light with this lyrical lesson and bring ease to your mind through my spoken word profession. Questions loom in our society over the truth behind the lies that lay quietly in the veil of all the piety. There are pious leaders who preach, but they still lie to me. Believers turn to atheists in a blink of an eye because these so-called leaders, they lead a life of lies. But what really lies behind those pious eyes? If you look closely, you'll see another sinner in a clever disguise.
Come on, right?
Yes. Now, a couple years ago, I was approached with a question to which I could not coach. Only stutters and mutters were all I spoke, because the question itself, it made me choke. It came from that of an innocent child who was docile, mild, and this kid was never wild. And this question didn't fit this child's profile. It was not his forte. It was not his style. But he spoke to me. Gee, what does it all mean? Life, death, and this American dream. Nothing to me is ever what it seems. He was then silent, but his eyes, they screamed. But from his look, you could tell I was shook, because I had no reply and my breath was took. And I couldn't lie, abide, or brook, because the answers to his questions you can't find in a book. Now, this is not to go against what you believe or bring sight to those who cannot see. This is just a statement for all those who may be in need of a description and how your life seems to be. The feeling of not being in control can weigh you down and consume your soul. Without answers, you remain less than whole. Doubt in itself can make anyone fold. So 3 questions. I got 3 questions to you I must pose. What you believe, fear, and love most. Because if you can't answer these, you can't boast. And your insecurities are clear to me, and now they show. But I am no preacher. That's my brother. And I am no teacher. That's my mother. I enlighten and brighten for you to discover that each question that you ask will always lead to another.